Здравствуйте. Когда начинать? Дорогие гости, напишите, пожалуйста, свои имена. Здравствуйте. Спасибо. Здравствуйте, Ирина. Прежде чем мы начнем наш урок, я бы хотела с вами познакомиться. Меня зовут Вика. Я очень рада вас видеть здесь. Спасибо, что вы уделили время для моего урока. Мне тоже очень приятно с вами познакомиться. Можно уже начинать или еще подождем? Хорошо. Через 2 минуты тогда начнем. Sorry. Сейчас, 1 минутку. Ну, я думаю, уже можно начинать, да? So, hi to everyone. My name is Vika, and today I want to talk with you about traveling. But before we'll start our lesson, I would like to congratulate our dear teachers with the coming event, Teachers' Day. Be happy, my dear. So, I would like to cheer you up and to show you several jokes. The first joke. Here we have a confusing word, miss. Miss we can translate as скучать or пропустить не явиться. So, teacher, you missed school yesterday, didn't you? Pupil, not very much. And did you understand the joke? Please write in our chat. Okay, so next one. Teacher, how can you make so many mistakes in just one day? Pupil, I get up early. I think you like these jokes, so let's move on to our topic. So, traveling. Travel broadens the minds. It's always a fantastic idea to travel somewhere, to experience new emotions, to meet new people, to see new cultures. In our lesson today, we'll check the do's and don'ts of each country. So, if you decide to take a world tour, these tips will be in a good help. So, now I would like to offer you several questions according to this topic. So, let's start. The first question is, do you travel a lot? So we have 3 answers, yes, no, would like more. Please write in chat the number of your answer.
Ларис, выключи, я запись веду.
Just one, two,
Выключи.
or 3?
Я запись веду, выключи.
So it seems that all of you like to travel more. Okay. Maybe some more variants? Let's move to the second question. Okay, thank you. So, the question number 2. Which countries have you been to? European, Asian, or Okay, so if you have been to other countries, please write down which countries have you already visited. Okay, next one. How do you usually travel? By plane, train, coach, or boat? Please write down the number of your answer. I see that you like to travel by plane, by train, so maybe some more variants. Thank you for your answers. Let's move on to another question. This question is, do you like to travel light? Answers are yes, no, or according to the situation. Do you know what does travel light means? This means to travel with not a big luggage. Okay, thank you for your answers. I see that you like travel light. Okay, and our last question is, do you agree with the proverb, east or west, home is best? What about me? I strongly agree with this proverb. I like to travel, but home is home. Home, sweet home. Okay, so thank you for your answers. And now I would like to show you several videos about etiquette and culture of different countries. But first of all, let's see the general video about travel. So, would you like to travel there? Isn't it marvelous? Please, write down your opinion. And now, the first country is Japan. So, let's listen to Japanese culture, but try to remember the information. Maybe in the end of our lesson, I'll ask you several questions.
Don't point. Don't count your change. The Japanese pride themselves on their honesty. Don't eat in public. Good luck. The number 4, she, is considered to be bad luck because it also means death. Bowing is the Japanese equivalent to the Western handshake. The degree of the bow depends on the formality. However, foreigners are not expected to bow unless they're lucky enough to meet the emperor. You will notice that shoes are not worn indoors, say at home, at ryokan, even at restaurants. But if in doubt, follow the locals.
So, what have you remembered? Please write down just several words in our chat. Just one word. What do you like maybe most of all? What was this video about? What tips you remembered? Okay, next video.
Customs to keep in mind during your trip to Greece.
This
When
one
meeting
is
people,
about
shake
Greece.
everyone's hand, including that of children. If the relationship is closer, a kiss on both cheeks is acceptable. It is common to ask personal questions about marriage, jobs, your mother, even if the relationship isn't that close. You'll find Greeks standing closer to each other while talking than in some other countries. It is impolite to stare, even if only briefly. Smoking is much more acceptable in Greece. Many establishments still allow smoking inside. Most Greeks love their frappes. You'll see locals carrying this coffee drink everywhere. But they do like to sit at cafeteria and sit for hours with their friends. Greeks don't say sorry or thank you as much. This doesn't mean that we're rude. We just don't feel like it's needed in certain situations. Remember not to use this.
Okay, so you'll see that in Greece people like to kiss and to hug as we do. So, do you like this video and do you like Greece culture? Please answer in our chat room. Okay, and now we have a movie about India. Okay, I see that you like Greece culture, thank you for your answer. And now India.
Namaste is the traditional Indian greeting. The namaste can be used for hello as well as a goodbye. Under normal circumstances, a handshake or a namaste would be fine. But when the woman is involved, a handshake might not be the most practical option. And as you might have guessed, a hug or a kiss wouldn't be well received either. The private space in India is going to be a lot less than what it is in the Western world. So don't be surprised if you see somebody standing way too close in a line. They don't mean to be rude.
Okay, so do you like this country? Do you like to travel to India? Maybe somebody visited it? And would you like to visit this country? Okay, it's your opinion. So next video.
For etiquette, do remember to dress conservatively while you are visiting
about
temples
sailing.
and royal palace. The modern dresses are acceptable, but please wear the long sleeves, long pants, and that's acceptable for visiting the temple. Thai people are very proud of king and royal family, so do not say anything negative about king and royal family. A handshake is not conference. Do a wine or press your palm together and slide bow like this. Thai people consider that to be the highest part of the body for spiritual as well as physically. Therefore, friendly, but there are some other things that you should know about our
Don't forget that in Thailand, religion is closely connected with their culture. So culture and religion are just in some cases almost the same. And now a video about Denmark.
It's always very polite to bring a small gift, such as chocolate, a souvenir from home country, or maybe a nice flower. Also, remember to take off your shoes when you go into someone's house. When you meet someone, shake hands with them. And if you know them really well, give them a hug. But be careful, this guy might bite off your head when you're told that dinner's almost ready. You get yourself ready and go wash your hands. Ask the host if you can help with silverware and lighting candles. Remember, the Danes love candles. Now I'll go through dinner etiquette and cooking. Who's on the left? When you
So you see that in Denmark people are really very friendly. What about you? Would you like to visit Denmark? Okay, I see that you would like to visit this country. So all dreams come true, and I think that you'll definitely visit it.
Sure.
And
There are
our
still
last
unique
video
social
is about
etiquettes
China.
that tourists should observe. When greeting someone in Hong Kong, a handshake is common, but do it with a slight bow. Kissing on the cheek and hugging is not practiced. It is okay to gently push your way through the crowd as Hong Kong is so densely packed. In fact, if someone says they're sorry while navigating the crowd, it's considered impolite. When giving gifts, always give them with two hands. Do not give clocks, as the Chinese associate clocks with death. And gifts are never opened in front of the person who gave them. When eating with others, it's important to be aware of important table etiquette. As a courtesy, fill the teacups of others before pouring your own cup, even if their cups are not empty. When you need a refill, keep the lid of the teapot half open, and the waiter will get the hint. Blowing the soup is considered okay to cool down the soup. After you are done, don't leave your chopsticks standing straight up, as this signifies death. Leave them flat.
Okay, so you see that China is a fantastic country with its unique etiquette. So if you'll visit China, don't forget about these tips. And now I would like to offer you several tips about the etiquette in different countries. So listen and read them. So let's start with Thailand. In this country, check to see if the host is wearing shoes. If not, you should take yours off before entering the house. Don't forget that in New Zealand you should always be on time or early for all appointments. Being punctual is a part of their culture. So don't forget about this if you visit New Zealand. So next country is Germany. In this country you shouldn't show gum when you are talking to someone. This is very rude. In South Korea, for example, the number 4 is unlucky. You should never give anyone a present that has the 4 items in it. In India, you mustn't show the soles of your feet or touch a person's head. This is very rude in this country. And now Mexico. In Mexico, when you buy something from a shop, you should put the money in the cashier's hand, not on the counter. And the last country is Egypt. In Egypt you should leave some food on your plate or your host will think you are hungry and he'll keep filling it up. So don't eat everything in Egypt. And now I'd like you to do a test. So try to remind all the tips and answer questions, please. So you will have several minutes. Do you see the test? Can you do the test? Please write in chat. Let me know. Okay. Let me know if you done it. Say yes if you done it. No if not. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for your answers. And in conclusion, I would like to congratulate our dear teachers with their professional event. I want to wish you health, wealth, only good students, and everything best. Be happy, my dear. Thank you for your time, for your attention. It was a great pleasure to work with you. And now write down in chat if you like the lesson. Write several words about your opinions. I will be very grateful to you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. It was nice to have a class with you, to meet you. Thank you. Thank you.